state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on 21st Century Business.
I really see RFID becoming much more pervasive throughout organizations and enterprises. It's a technology that allows objects to communicate amongst each other. Just like the internet has connected people, RFID is connecting machines and objects, creating machine-to-machine communications. It's pervasive, it's ever-present, its cost is continually lowering, and I see microchips and other smaller RFID form factors being applied broadly across many, many application areas. This is a pervasive technology. We're on the cusp of explosive growth. I've been watching and participating in this market for 8 years, and I truly see the uptake across multiple sectors and the broadening application of the technology in many areas undreamt of 2 years ago. So yes, we are on the cusp of a revolution with RFID leading the way. Barcode was invented in 1972. RFID is really a replacement technology for barcode, and it started getting broad commercial adoption approximately 8 years ago. So we are in that growth curve, and I believe that we are at the inflection point of this industry where we're beginning to see broad uptake across multiple sectors. Our RFID solutions address IT asset security, mission-critical assets, tools, and equipment, and access control, all of which enhance security through a greater awareness of where physical assets reside in their chain of custody. For instance, we can track IT assets, works of art, high-value assets, collectibles. We can tell you the condition of the asset, the location, and this enhances security because you know the chain of custody and where it resides. We're focusing our offerings development right on the key areas of infrastructure investment in the Obama stimulus plan: smart energy grids, healthcare information technology, security of ports, transit systems, every area that we can apply RFID asset visibility technology to the benefit of the American people and the government.
So our business development and growth hasn't so much changed as it has evolved. We have really been constant in our approach, looking and working with customers, evaluating the market space, then developing solutions that bring real business value and intelligence, planting the seeds of change through those solutions, and then helping to drive adoption by watching customers experience incredible value, unexpected value, and ROI in a very short period of time. This has not only helped to grow our business, but the industry overall. A great example of the deployment and use of smart freezer is the Boeing company. They've deployed scores of these freezers and have seen ROI in 3 months through better management and inventory control of time and temperature sensitive materials. They are now looking at making this a corporate-wide strategy to deploy smart freezer at all facilities that have these materials.
What's unique about the RFID Global Solutions product suite is it provides an enterprise portal into a customer's assets throughout their operations.
Probably the two key ways I would say is that, for one, with the real-time tracking, what used to take 3 people 2 to 3 weeks to find high-dollar assets, we can find them instantaneously. In less than 5 minutes, we know where all those high-dollar assets are. That's a very key one. And of course, foreign object debris, executing flawless at the pad. We know when we leave the pad that we're not going to leave a tool in the orbiter bay or on the pad that may harm the orbiter on liftoff or in orbit. What does it mean? Boeing has our strategy is to execute flawlessly, and what this does is, by implementing RFID, it eliminates the human error.
I bring strong insight into the business solutions and needs in the marketplace, a good strategic understanding of the players in this space, and the strong heritage around the technology as well as the early emergent applications. As our clients are prioritizing where they're spending money, particularly in this economic climate, they're looking for technologies that help them automate data capture, that allow them to provide operational savings, replace labor. So RFID is the technology that many firms are turning to as they're looking to ride out the storm and to fundamentally save money on their own infrastructure and their operations. I believe that the attributes that I bring to the firm are a deep global understanding of RFID solutions from my vantage point at IBM. And I'm looking to invest in software solutions that satisfy our clients' needs for asset visibility, for inventory management, workflow, and overall asset management at the enterprise level. RFID Global Solution was founded by the pioneers of the RFID industry, and we plan to continue to set the pace through innovation and creating leading-edge solutions for our commercial and defense clients, expand into new vertical markets such as tracking of works of art or protecting cultural property, and we look forward to continuing to lead the industry. We see RFID being utilized across so many different industries and applications. I think it's going to be a pervasive technology. It's going to be deployed in areas that were undreamt of 2 years ago. It's not just the tracking of assets, it's in-transit objects, over the road. It's marrying RFID technologies with GPS and location-aware technologies. So we see a very bright future. We're investing heavily in this company, and as pioneers in the industry, we're continuing to set the pace and drive innovation with RFID Global Solution.